yeah, whoa. Look, they can never keep me down, I'm going. And if I ever fail, just know I'll go again. I never quit, cause I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up. I bet when I land, they gon' tell me it's luck again. See that I'm winning, it's harder to watch. I'm setting the stage, you should give me my props. You ain't got no soul, you lacking the spirit. You talk out your neck, I'ma show you I'm with it. I would really hate for you to sit and watch me win again and win again and win again. I know it's probably getting on me and when I'm synonym. So if I ever win again, it's no I did the minimum. I didn't have to sell my soul. Oh, yeah. Please don't play no games with me. It was never about the fame to me. They needed the best, so they came to me. Whoa. Who the best in this thing? Tell them, yeah, that's me. Tell them who bring the vibe, say, yeah, that's me. Who make it flip, make it bang, ooh, yeah, that's me. Who make the party feel alive, tell them, yeah, that's me. My girl so proud of your boy when they ask, is that your man? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, yeah, tell them, yeah, that's me.
What's up, folks? I'm here at Open Air Frauenfeld in Switzerland. It's a music festival and there are lots of people coming here to see famous artists perform on stage. And today I'm going to show you how to make your iPhone shots look amazing at events. Now, shooting an event can be a fun and challenging experience, but if you're not prepared, it can also be frustrating. Now I'm going to give you some few tips on how to shoot an event with your iPhone so that you can capture the best moments. What's up, folks? Bennett Grazer here with smartphonefilmmaking.com, the best online course that will take your mobile videos to the next level. So like I said, I'm at the Open Air Frauenfeld Music Festival here in Switzerland. It's a 4-day event. Yesterday, me and my crew, we shot some content for Red Bull, and this is our 3rd day here, and I wanted to take advantage and show you guys how you can make your iPhone shots look amazing at events. Don't underestimate your smartphone cameras. It's powerful enough to shoot great videos. Just like any other type of filmmaking, shooting an event requires some preparation. You need to know what you want to capture and how you're going to do it. Bennett mit 2T und dann Graezer. Ja, voll.
Schau, ist 100'000.
Oh, sorry, Kollege.
Nein, wirklich?
Ja, schon. Ja, voll.
Hast du den Playbutton schon?
Ja, ich habe den silbrigen. Macht's gut, gell? Genießt es noch. Ciao. So the number one tip I have for you guys is to treat your iPhone like a professional camera. It all starts up here. This mindset is important because it will change the way you approach your event videography. Instead of just pointing and shooting, take the time to think about your shots and what you want to capture. This will help you create a more polished and professional video. Be confident about yourself filming with an iPhone and don't let others tell you that you can't shoot great videos with one. Remember, it's not the camera, it's the person behind it. So my next tip is to get to know your iPhone's camera settings. It's important that you learn about your iPhone camera settings before you start shooting an event. This way you can be sure that you're using the right settings for the situation. For event type videos, I like to shoot in 4K 60 frames per second. This gives me a lot of resolution to work with when I'm editing, and it also gives me the ability to slow down. Also important, locking your exposure and focus will also help you get consistent shots throughout the event. If you don't know how to do that, make sure to check out this video up here. So my third tip is to use a tripod or gimbal. If you want to get really stable shots, using a tripod or gimbal is a must. I would recommend using a tripod if you're going to be shooting static shots like performing on stage. If you're going to be moving around a lot, then a gimbal will give you the most stability. I recommend the DJI OM4 gimbal. It's what I use and is amazing. Make sure to check out some of my gimbal reviews to find the best one for your need. And if you're looking for cinematic gimbal moves to create, I also have you covered by watching this video up here. Number 4 is to enable the rule of thirds. Simply put, the rule of thirds is when you divide your frame into thirds, both horizontally and vertically, then you place your subject at one of the intersections. This will help you create a more visual, appealing, and balanced shot. And to enable the rule of thirds on your iPhone, go to Settings, Camera, and Grid, and turn it on. Now use the rule of thirds to frame your subject using the intersections and you will see a difference in your shot. So number 5, zoom in or use a wide angle lens for interesting perspectives. Zooming in or using a wide angle lens can help you add interest to your shots. If you're shooting a performer on stage, try to use the built-in telephoto lens, or if you don't have one, use a third-party lens like the one from Sandmark, or zoom in to fill in the frame with their face. This will help you capture the emotions of the performance. Avoid zooming in too much, as this will reduce the quality of your video. You can also use a wide-angle lens to capture the whole stage or venue. This can be a great way to set the scene and give your viewers a sense of the event. Number 6 is to get people involved. When you're shooting an event, there are always going to be people around you, and they can add a lot to your videos. Ask them if they want to be part of your video, get them to do something crazy, dance, or do a pose, and capture their reaction shots. This will help you create a more engaging and immersive video. You will be surprised at how willing people are to be part of your video, even if you're shooting with an iPhone, because they don't feel intimidated by a small camera like that. And number 7, get creative with your shots. Think about using different angles, shooting through objects, or using ultra slow motion or hyperlapses. By doing this, you'll be able to add some visual interest to your shots and make them more unique. Imagine how the viewers would feel if they saw the same shot over and over again. It would get boring. So make sure to mix things up and keep your shots interesting. Now, as a bonus tip, be prepared for anything. You never know what's going to happen at an event, so it's important to be prepared for anything. Bring a power bank with you, a small LED light, have enough storage space on your phone, and bring some extra lenses if your phone doesn't have additional built-in lenses like the iPhone 13 Pro Max. By being prepared, you'll be able to capture any moment that comes in your way. Now, planning and preparing for your event video can seem daunting, but by following these simple tips, you'll be able to capture great footage with your iPhone. Experiment with different shots and angles to find what works best for you, and most importantly, don't forget to enjoy the event. If you're looking into mobile videos and want to learn all of the pro tips, then you don't want to miss my smartphone filmmaking course. It's packed with over 5 hours of exclusive content, including how to edit videos like this event, tips on how to get the best shots, how to make your videos stand out from the rest, and more. So check it out now and see how you can take your mobile filmmaking to the next level. Make sure to also download my free smartphone filmmaking guide, which includes my 10-step process to filming great videos with your smartphone. Now, if you are finding value in this video, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Happy filming, and see you the next time. Let's go! Ja, so, excellent! Hey, super! Mann, ein Deutscher, er ist gerade nicht reingekommen. Wo kommst du denn überall hin? Überall. Das ist so ein goldenes Band, also. Check mal, sag das dein Tolore. Ja, genau.